Hey guys, what's up? My name is Zia. Thank you for coming to my channel again. And today I'm going to be talking about my new laptop. This laptop is an Asus ROG Strix Scar Edition. I got it right! I was reading my notes and I actually got it right. Okay, so it runs in an Intel Core i7 NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 Ti. The first thing you're going to see once you open on the back of it, that you're going to see the hard drive, which is a 1 terabyte hard drive. Once you open the other part of it, is that you're going to notice that it has a 128 gigabytes of SSD. It already has a 16 gigabytes of RAM. You can add another 16 gigabytes of RAM to it. The bigger, the better, so it can run faster. It also has a 64-watt battery, and it lasts about 4.5 hours if you're just surfing the web and you're just typing up something, not really doing much. But if you're gaming, if you're video editing, that's gonna last you maybe about 2 hours or so, 2.5 hours. Another thing where you're gonna notice is that it has the 3 heating pipes, which is great because it's not gonna overheat. And on the both sides, it has the fans, which is great for the CPU and the GPU. That's right, I know my shit, yo. I've done so much research that I know the ins and outs of this laptop. Not really, but I know most of it. So, moving on. Another thing that we're going to be talking about is the screen coloring, which is great.
May I have your attention, please? This office will not be using any new technology ever, starting now.
That is not correct.
Ryan thinks that technology is the answer. Well, guess what? I just drove my car into a lake.
You did what?
I drove my car into a lake.
Sort of a Where's Waldo?
Oh! All right, let's quit while we're ahead.
That was so awesome.
That was awesome. Thank you.
Some days I am just on fire.
It is very accurate and it's not going to disappoint. It didn't disappoint me. I do a lot of video editing and some gaming, and to be honest, I like how it is.
Enemy killing spree.
And that victory was all cause of me. No, just one. So, moving on to the next subject. We're gonna move on to the webcam. I'm not a fan of the webcam. I don't like how my face looks on the webcam, how anything looks on. I hate it. I don't know if you can hear me. Well, I was trying to not make sounds, but if it's making sounds, this is how it sounds. And that's my daughter in the back of the door. So the keyboard is a full-size keyboard. It's really great. However, there's one defect to it, is that it's a little mushy. It's too cramped in for the arrow keys, and I think it was not really well put out. However, I just have to get used to it. It's just a matter of getting used to it, to be honest. The mouse pad is really great and it tracks really well, and it's really big, which is a plus too. Guys, I just noticed that when I was editing, I totally forgot to mention the ports, everything about that. So here we go. This is a real quick thing, I'm gonna talk about the sides of the computer. Okay. So real quick, this is your power input port, your LAN. Right over here is your dual mode mini display port, and this is your HDMI, and these two right here are your USB 3.1 ports, Gen 1, and this is for your headphone jack, headset, microphone jack. And on the right side over here, I have my memory card plugged into that. So right over here is the Kensington security slot. Right over here. This is the USB 2.0 ports. This one is the USB 3.1 Gen 1 ports. This one is the Gen 2 Type C ports. And then right over here is where your SD cards go for those of you who likes to take pictures with your cameras. And on this side over here, just as like the left side, those are your speakers. I think those are your speakers. Hang on. Yep.
Well, I did not get the job.
Yeah, those are your speakers.
But I got the real prize.
Alright, back to the video. And then the fan noise, it's actually not that bad. It does get a little bit loud when you're video editing and when you're gaming for a couple hours, but it doesn't bother me. I'd rather it be a little loud than for a computer to keep crashing, to overheat, to be slow. Now, we're just gonna talk about all again the specs that it has. It's a 1 terabyte hard drive. It has a 128 gigabytes SSD. It runs with a 16 gigabytes of RAM. It has the 64 battery watt. It has 3 heating pipes, which is great, 2 fans, and it has great resolution for the screen, really great for video editing, and really great for gaming. Also, before I forget, unfortunately, it doesn't run for the Thunderbolt. So in closing, this laptop cost me about $1,000. It is about $1,289, I believe, but it's actually on sale right now. Is this the best laptop out there? No, there isn't. I'm sure there's other better laptops out there, but for $1,000, if you wanna video edit it and you wanna game and you wanna like play some video games and surf the web and do a whole bunch of things at the same time, it's gonna be an amazing laptop. So it hasn't disappointed me. I've been using it for about a week already. It is amazing. I'm really happy with it, and I'm actually really excited for all the edits that I'm gonna do with it. It's gonna give me a big chance to move up for me to learn more about video editing. And to be honest, I can't complain. The only thing is that it is, for those of you who travel a lot, it's gonna be a little hard for you to take, but I don't really travel, so it doesn't really bother me. But yes, and also, if I didn't mention it before, it does weigh a lot. It weighs about 7 pounds. It's 6.72 pounds. So it's pretty big. It's pretty heavy. Oh yeah, I'm getting my work done. Yep. Alright, enough. I'm tired. Alright, thank you for watching. I do highly recommend this for your video editing or gaming. It's not gonna disappoint, trust me. I just wanted to know how it feels to do a review of a laptop. This is my first review. It sucked, right? Alright, I actually had to do some research and it wasn't easy. And it's pretty late and I have to get up early in the morning. So, peace. Thank you. I can't reach. Peace. Oh my god, I was gonna fall. Oh my god. That was very stupid of me. Okay. I caught you. Okay. Whew. I can't reach my hat. Alright. I'm just gonna say peace, but slowly so my camera doesn't fall. Peace. Peace.